Hi there, namaste, and welcome back to another spiritualistic pick a card reading. Today I am channeling a message to you from Archangel Michael. So please take a deep breath, drawing the energy up your spine, creating a clear and open channel. And as you exhale, allow yourself to come into clear knowing which group or groups has your message in it for you today. We have group number 1 on the left with the blue light code, group number 2 in the center with the yellow light code, and group number 3 on the right with the green light code. As always, the timestamps to your readings are listed below in the description box, as well as the link to the Spiritualistic store. If you are interested in receiving my Lightcode's Oracle deck, any of my other published tarot and oracle decks, books, journals, guided journals, or even personalized readings, Lightcodes, Reiki, one-on-one sessions, etc. As always, I love you and I'm grateful for you, and I will see you at your reading. Namaste. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you know when I upload another reading. And don't forget to follow along on my YouTube Inner Circle channel and on Patreon to see more completely exclusive content. So I'll see you over there. Namaste. Hi there, group 1. Namaste and welcome to your reading. Today I am channeling a message to you from Archangel Michael using the light code that you selected, group number 1, the blue light code. Archangel Michael would like to come through and let you know that your body is asking for a bit more attention from you. You are doing phenomenally at the things on the outside pertaining to your body. Maybe this is your skincare, maybe this is your lymphatic draining, like dry brushing or tapping, but it is the inside of your body that is asking for a little bit more attention. Maybe you need a little bit more fuel or to chew a little more slowly. Maybe some of you are being called to engage those deeper muscles, like working out your deep core instead of just lifting weights for the outside bulk muscles. Your body is asking for more internal work. For some of you, you might be feeling called to work on breaking up some scar tissue. Instead of just stretching, looking for external flexibility, looking for internal mobility. Some of those harder to see, access, and reach areas, joints, ligaments, tendons, etc. I'm also being shown cupping. So some of you might want to tap in with the energy of cupping and utilize it as an energetic healing technique if that is in your wheelhouse, or to book a cupping session with, of course, a licensed professional. Archangel Michael would like to let you know that at this point in time, the way that you treat your body is very prevalent because you have been treating your body excellently your entire life. Now, if you have an opportunity to fall into temptation because someone else is peer pressuring you, or if you're extra busy so you don't have time to necessarily pay the same attention that you would, perhaps you skip out on those little morning Reiki sessions or that little nighttime hatha. Archangel Michael would like to let you know that at this point in time, you are called to prioritize your body. There are so many little nuances about your body that, like everything else, will map out your life. Just like your hands, your feet, your face map out your whole body, and your whole body maps out your emotions, your mind, your spirituality. These same things are encoded outside of you in the organization of your desk, your home, your office, and also the inside of your body. So to prioritize the care of your body, this is a way that you can actually organize and structure different areas of your life, your home, your emotions, your thoughts. And a lot of us know that we hold energies within the body, and it's very true, but also your external energies affect the body as well. If you feel like you need to shrink in, you might have a depression in your chest. And Archangel Michael would also like to let you know that you do not deserve depression, not just in the medical term, the psychological term, but also in any area of life. Depression means to get smaller. It means to shrink. It means to go downwards. And so, while it is often memorialized that life is a roller coaster, it is a journey that goes up and down, Archangel Michael wants to let you know that if you so choose, you can continuously go up. The perceived lows in your life can be things like the struggle it takes for you to wake up an extra hour early so you can lift those weights, or the prioritization of your body when you feel like there might be other more important things like getting your work done or seeing your family. Prioritizing your body. As you create space and strength in your body, you create space and strength in your life, in your mind, in your spirit, in your emotions. And with this, do not forget that, of course, everything mirrors in your body. Everything is mapped out in your body. And also, the things that are around you that can affect your body, whether or not you allow them, it is your choice and prerogative. Archangel Michael would like to encourage you to take a look at your habits and be a little bit more organized at this point in time. Tap in with that Virgo energy just a smidge, and remind yourself that while creatives are known to make a mess, Virgos are known not to have one at all. And in your physical life, your clean spirit will be emulated by a clean surrounding around you. So make sure that you stay nice and organized, and it will give you more time to float away into your spirit. It will give you more time to connect with the divine. It will give you more time to connect. And in doing this with your body, not just physical mobile meditations and maybe doing a nice yoga flow, but remembering your spirit needs isolated attention. Meaning that you're not flowing, you're not moving, you're not creating, you're not multitasking your meditation. Your spirit deserves and requires undivided attention. Just like your muscles do in order to see proper progress. Just like your mind does in order to increase that mental acuity, that sharpness. Bring your full focus into everything that you do. And remember, isolation exercises for your body, for your mind, for your home, for your spirit are encouraged at this time. Think less about compartmentalization and instead upon full focus of every single task that you do. Archangel Michael would like for you to listen to the music and to face the music. At this point in time, you're going to be shown how unique you really are, in a way that implies that you are special and beautiful and amazing. And of course, this is entirely true. However, you are aware that only you can map out your energy in your life. You are aware that only you can hold up the sword of your gifts, just as Archangel Michael holds up the sword of his. You are aware that only you can act through your body, and you are also aware that only you can meditate your spirit. Archangel Michael would like for you to be more aware of your body, of your situations, and of yourself. A lot of you are very highly conscious, spiritually self-realized, and you're being called to anchor this energy through your body forward a little bit. You will feel more aware, more heightened awareness. You will feel perhaps muscles you didn't know that you had. You will feel tiny nuances in your joints, in your nerves, in your ligaments, in your tendons, in small places of your body, as you feel awakening in consciousness in your physical body, in your physical cells, in tiny little crevices and corners in your body that maybe before were grouped together in generalizations. It is not your leg, it is every individual muscle group, and it is not only the muscles but the ligaments connecting them, and not only the ligaments but the sections of those ligaments, so on and so forth. With this, you will find it easier for you to energize and de-energize. You'll find it easier to exert your energy willingly and also to relax. And so, meditation exercises, focus exercises, and physical exercises that focus on these things are going to be highly helpful for you at this point in time. Do not focus on muscle groups. Focus on a muscle. Find it. And no matter how long it takes, isolate it, give it love, give it undivided attention, the way that a parent would an only child. With this, you're going to notice that the way that you care for the things in your life, including your body, is going to change. Now, your general self-care, is beautiful and amazing, group number 1. But Archangel Michael would like for you to really, really hone in on those specifications. Not in an energy that feels overly tedious or trying to achieve perfection, but rather in an energy where every single particle of your being is felt and given undivided attention for the same amount of time as it deserves. Work from your head down to your toes, and from your toes up to your head. From the left to the right, the front to the back, the right to the left, the back to the front. Feel everything, and everything in between those things that you feel. Tap in, perhaps, with the energy, the piezoelectricity that you feel, the electromagnetic field that you feel. Tap in with your physical clairsentience, not just the emotional part where you pick up on the emotions or you pick up on the vibe. Feel the physical sensations that go along with releasing something from your body, absorbing something into your body. Feel those nuances, not the energy that was absorbed, but feel the absorbing of the energy. Not just the energy that's being sent out from you, but feel the sending out of energy. Feel the opening and closing of doors before you decide what enters them. With this, you're going to notice that your acuity sharpens, your intuition specifies, your consciousness increases, and that your physical presentation of self shifts quite a bit. You'll be more aware of the messages that you are sending through your clothes, your body, your posture, even just your aura. And while it is true that spiritually you can energetically shift anything and let yourself walk your path into that until you assume the position, it is also true that it is best to relieve the cause instead of just working from the symptom, outward or inwards. With this being the case, isolate that meditation, isolate that focus, isolate the body, isolate every single thing that you do. Find the power of the present moment. Some of you may want to read or reread that by Eckhart Tolle. Find the precision in the simplicity. Find the simplicity in that which feels complicated. Find the individuals in the group. Make eye contact with each and every particle and cell of your being, each and every individual of that group. Make everyone feel seen. Humans, animals, plants, organs in your body, muscles in your body, ligaments in your body, cells in your body. Every single particle of your aura, allow it to feel seen, not just that you heard once that it was a particular color. Feel it, every particle of it. Find the space in between every particle and welcome in that space. Archangel Michael is asking you to increase your acuity at this point in time because you are entering a new chapter. And with this new chapter come bigger energies. And with these bigger energies, you're going to be grateful and glad for yourself and the universe that you have received this message, practiced this energy differentiation. As when you have these big energies coming in, you'll be able to see all as an individual, every particle as an individual, not as a group of muscles, but as individual particles. Groups of muscles need love, but so do individual muscles. So do individual parts of individual muscles. For you see, you are an entire system made up of infinite parts, each which wishes to be seen as an individual. Speak to your body in the very way that you wish God, Source, Spirit, the universe would speak to you. Allow yourself to increase in your conscious awareness. Allow yourself to pull out your own sword of wisdom. Find that precision, find that acuity, find that sharpness, and apply it. Some of you working with Vata, air and space, finding that sharpness, applying it to every individual area of life and each individual particle in each individual area. drawing your attention and energy out, drawing your attention and energy in, fully separating it and applying it to something else, finding the scale in between, adding a spectrum in the amount of attention, the amount of focus, the amount of energy, the amount of concentration, and then pulling it back, still only zeroed in on that one thing, the one group, the one thing, the one part of the one thing, the one particle of the one part of the one thing of the one group, etc. And then drawing it back, energizing, de-energizing, focusing, defocusing, energizing, relaxing, loving, being. This is your channeled message from Archangel Michael. You selected the Body Awareness Lightcode. As always, group number 1. I am here for you if you would like a personalized channeling session or Lightcode, a personal tarot or astrology reading, Reiki session, or astrocartography reading. If you are interested in my Lightcodes Oracle, as featured in today's channeling session, you can find all of those things and much, much more, including my published books, tarot and oracle decks, and journals, on my store down in the description box below. The Spiritualistic store is on Etsy at A Course Spiritualistic. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. If you would like more channeling sessions, you will find those entirely exclusively on my YouTube Inner Circle channel, which is also going to be in the description box and on my profile if you click over there. And if you would like more guidance tarot readings, you can find a lot of those exclusively on my Patreon as well, also linked down there in the description box. If you'd like more free content, you can find me, of course, on TikTok. And if you want to follow along with me in my life as I do my little quirky things, you can also follow me on Instagram. All of the above are at Spiritualistic. And I love you so very much. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, week, month, year, and incarnation in this beautiful magical realm. I really appreciate your love and support. Hitting that subscribe button does so much more for me than you could ever imagine. And I just want to thank you once more and let you know that I love you and I'm grateful for you, and that I'll see you next time. Namaste. Hi there, group 2. Namaste and welcome to your reading. Today I am channeling a message to you from Archangel Michael, and you select the second group with the yellow light code. Group number 2. You are being called to exercise a skill or talent or ability that you have had for a very long time. One of the things that you are best at in this life that you have not actually even fully attempted to do in a very long time is asking for you to begin to brush off a little bit, to begin training again, to practice again, to open certain things up in your wheelhouse of this area again. This is something that you know that you are intended to do. And this is something that you know that you are so uniquely good at. This is a natural gift and ability of yours, and it's also something that you have put time and effort into perfecting. Now, while it has been a while, your muscle memory, your natural talent, and your years of training, effort, and work do not simply go away. So, Archangel Michael would like to let you know, group number 2, that it is time that you bring forth this gift. Many are capable of experiencing what it is like to be in this energy, but very few organically have this true gift. Group 2, you see a lot of people, situations, energies who hold the facade of this energy because they do not understand what is behind it, the technique that goes into it, or the truth behind it. However, as this is not only a talent of yours, but a topic that you have studied and trained for a very long period of time, you are well aware of what others who are not trained in these things are entirely unaware of. Because of this, your eye and your ear are sharper than most. Now, Archangel Michael would like to remind you that your gift is meant to be shared. And while it is not necessarily true that one who is trained in something versus one who has a talent in it is better or worse than the other. It is, however, true that to experience both wholeheartedly and thoroughly, to have a natural divine gift, and to have put as much training and perfection in experiential application of this, both are very, very rare. Oftentimes, you will hear that one has an organic talent. Other times, you will hear that one has worked or trained very hard. But you, group number 2, since you have done both, you have a mastery that is like a dog whistle. Only few can hear it, but none can say that it is not something special. All can see the results of the perfection of your craft, talent, skill, ability, but very few understand it. Those who can come through this energy with a fine-toothed comb can understand the acuity of your gift. Archangel Michael would like to let you know that you are going to be presented an award and or an audience. For some of you, this is both. And as you are, you will be asked to perform this gift or skill of yours in return. As this is something that you will excitedly say yes to, you are being encouraged to practice now. Remember that it is so much easier for one to want to be good at something or pretend that they're good at something than to actually be good at it. Remember that one can put years and years and years into something without ever becoming good at it. And remember that some can be amazing and perfect at something without ever putting in the hard work. Natural God-given talent exists, and it is very rare. The divine gifts are individualized per each person. This is a divine gift of yours, but it is also something that you have spent years in the technical mastery of. Therefore, Archangel Michael would like for you to open up the floodgates and to reveal this gift of yours to the world. They deserve to hear it, see it, witness it, just as you deserve to express it fully, unapologetically, and authentically. This is a gift that many pretend to have. This is a gift that many think that they have. However, just like a dog whistle, only a few can really truly identify organic talent, divine gifts, and technical training. While all of these energies reign true for you, remember that when it comes to the underdog energy, sometimes it is for a reason. When it comes to being a late bloomer, sometimes it is due to accountability. And sometimes, when something is just given to somebody, it is because they deserve it. Everything is fair in the grand scheme of things. And as you know, it is time that great changes occur in your life. Yes, you are aware of the jealousy, the lack of integrity, the heightened attention and obsession and focus around you lately. Do not worry your mind of any of these energies. Do not even pay them attention. Just as you focus on yourself and your connection to the divine and the gifts that are yours, others have business doing the same. What others are doing is not your business, as you know, just as what they're doing What you're doing is not their business, as they too know, but are choosing to ignore. Group 2, Archangel Michael, would like for you to know that no matter where the road may lead you, no matter what lies ahead, remember who you are and where you've come from, because your authentic self is always going to be the key that opens up the lock of the door in front of you. Just because you might have to stand in line of a bunch of other people with keys does not mean that the lock fits all of them. It is not an accident, it is not luck, it is not happenstance that your key fits in the lock to your door. Everyone's key fits in the lock on their door. It is your prerogative to unlock and open yours and to shut the door swiftly behind you as you enter into what is built for you. As you move forward, effortlessly and deservingly, keep this in mind. You are loved, you are perfect, you are divine, you are capable, you are supported, you are guided, you are a mirror of the divine. As a clear channel, remember that your gift is the key. And which one, you ask? The very one that has sat on the back burner, that everyone seems to pretend they embody. The one that you know, up and down, left and right, forward and backwards. The gift that you have that is the biggest secret of them all, simply because others might say that the world doesn't need another one. The reason for the mundanity is because of the lack of you. The reason for the shapelessness is because that form has not been established. You are not cookie cutter, Group 2, you are the form that they have been waiting for. Remember to continue moving forward. Connect with your fire. Breathe through your diaphragm. And remember that you are blessed with this divine gift so that you can use it, knowing that this is exactly what it is. Siren is going off for confirmation. Group number 2. I have this prayer card of Archangel Michael that wanted to be shown to you here. The little scales of balance. I wasn't called to show the other groups, but he asked me to show you. And the light code that he selected for today's reading was Lightcode activation. So, group number 2. I hope this helps shed love, light, and clarity for you. This was your channeled message from Archangel Michael. If you are interested in a personalized light code, channeling session, or one-on-one tarot, astrology, or Reiki session with me, you can of course find those on my Etsy store at Spiritualistic. And on the Spiritualistic store, you'll also be able to find here my Light Codes Oracle deck, my other published decks, tarot and oracle, books on tarot, astrology, and journals, guided and non, along with many other handmade goodies to assist you on your spiritual journey. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you would like to support me, as it means the world to me and helps support me in ways you cannot even imagine. Just a little click of the button does so much for me, and I really appreciate the energy exchange in return. As always, I love you, I'm grateful for you, and I will see you next time. If you'd like more exclusive content, you can of course find more channeling sessions on my Inner Circle channel here on YouTube, or more guidance tarot readings on my Patreon channel, all of which are exclusive to just that channel alone. May you have an amazing rest of your day, week, month, year, and incarnation in this beautiful magical realm. Namaste. Hi there, Group 3. Namaste, and welcome to your reading. Today I'm channeling a message to you from Archangel Michael. You selected the third group with the green light code. Group number 3. You are aware that there is much at stake right now. Not that there is much to lose, but that there is much to gain. Right now, you are at an opportunity in your life where your actions right now can snowball into something bigger, better, greater, accomplished, or things can stay the same. And while it is your prerogative to choose whichever path you would like, there is a divine purpose for you if you choose to accept it. Archangel Michael would like to let you know that he has been guiding your ancestors for a very long time. He has been protecting and guarding your family line and guiding those who do and do not have personal contact with him throughout the ages. Archangel Michael made sure that you were cared for spiritually in childhood, and you will remember a bright blue light, or some of you an imaginary friend. Others of you just a spiritual experience you used to have when you were falling asleep pertaining to blue, angels, or just a very comforting male energy, masculine energy. And this is and was Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael wants to let you know that someone in your family took an oath a long time ago to devote themselves to him. And this might not have been on purpose, and this isn't in a structured idolatry sense. However, there was love exchanged. There was intention to protect and guide those who came after this ancestor of yours for generations to come. As Archangel Michael protects all beings, all those who come into contact with the universe, God, spirit, angels, and all who wish to be protected by him, Archangel Michael also wants to let you know, group number 3, that you are special. You are loved. And you are one of the special children of the universe, of God, of Source, of Spirit, that Archangel Michael watches over. One of many, of course, but the intention has been set, making the pathway between you and him clearer. Archangel Michael would like to let you know that he has worked with those that came before you in order to allow you opportunities that you now have the chance to take advantage of. This positive snowball effect, this atomic change in your life. As you are aware, you are being gifted inspiration after inspiration, almost too much to think about at once as you get busier and busier. Archangel Michael would like to remind you to connect with writing, journaling, jotting down your thoughts, or just keeping a notepad or piece of paper of all of the random things that you are inspired to do, and keeping them to the side so that you can organize them and focus on them individually when the time comes. As you know, you are here for a special purpose. As you know, you are guided, protected, and loved very fiercely, especially in the spiritual realms. And Archangel Michael would also like to assure you that what comes up must come down, and what goes down must come up. Meaning that a climb that you've been on for a long time, you will now get to roll down this hill. It will be beautiful and magnificent. Remember, the climb down a mountain looks different than the climb up. You actually can see the view this time. And you have that feeling of accomplishment under your belt to take with you. Archangel Michael would like to let you know that right now, you're going to be encouraged to lean into an energy that you know in the long term you're going to be releasing. This is going to be helpful for you in your path for reasons that are currently undisclosed to your conscious mind, but energies that you have been dreaming about, have been meditating on, have been intuitively aware of for a while. You have all of the puzzle pieces and the vision. You even have all of the answers that you seek. So, as you walk through this day-to-day life, remember that those things that you are inspired to do and those things you are inspired not to do are each perfected and within reason. Similarly, Archangel Michael would like to remind you that you did make the best choice in the past. You are aware of a choice you need to make in the future, and this is the best choice for you. And that just because something was a no then, doesn't mean that it can't or won't be yes in the future. Remember to work with the advanced systems that you have at your fingertips, as many do not have these access points. While the information is there, the understanding and the work is fully integrated and accomplished by you. So work with these systems. Sometimes your advice is to keep it simple, but right now your advice is to be extensive. Add those extra pages. Attune those extra chakras. Allow yourself to tap in with the extensive energies. Allow yourself to connect with the astral energies that are guiding you and that you are guiding at this point in time. Set an intention to connect astrally with that which is attempting to get in touch with you for giving, receiving, or simply exchange purposes. There is much for you to learn, much for you to see, little for you to unlearn, and much for you to accomplish and experience. Archangel Michael would like to let you know that your focus of attention at this point in time is more important than it might seem. That you have what it takes to accomplish much more than what is currently on your plate. And that not only do you know this, but you have had a sneak peek of what is ahead for you recently. You are aware of a structural change that is soon to take place in your life. What lifestyle would you like to have? This is a question that you have been asking as you grow into a more evolved version of yourself. As you continue to evolve, the way that your day looks, the way that your aspired day looks will continue to grow, change, and evolve. What is capable by you will continue to grow, change, and evolve. And the energies that guide you versus the energies that you guide will grow, change, and evolve. Do not underestimate your purpose. You are aware that at this point in time, your work is far more spiritual than it is physical. You see how much you're doing in the physical, and yet you wonder why you've been tired. Energy is ever changing. It can never really truly be created, destroyed, given, or received. And so, remind yourself that from a very general perspective, there are protons and electrons. There are positive and negative charges. Now, of course, these are made up of things that are smaller, and those things are made up of things even smaller, and those things are made up of materials even smaller. So Archangel Michael would like to remind you that at the very least, adjust your positive and negative charges accordingly. You are not the embodiment of one or the other, nor are you the embodiment of one particular energetic vibration, because not only is that impossible, but no energy is stagnant. So, allow your mentality to open up, shift, and blossom into your true fullest capacity. While it's true that you can choose the energetic shifts that occur within you, what you are choosing are experiences while you keep moving. Which experience would you like to move through? not where would you like to be or land. Remember this. Manifest experiences, spiritual and physical. This is a powerhouse for you. Manifest systems, energetically, physically, mentally, emotionally, even in your habits. The more that you create flowing systems, the better off you will be. As mentioned before, you have an opportunity to grow, expand, evolve. And this is like a snowball effect, going downhill, getting colder and colder. However, as the snowball gets bigger, it also moves downhill. When it goes downhill, it lands until it changes form again. So remember, continue to keep track of your divine inspiration. Continue to hang out in the astral realms while maintaining your solid anchor and the majority of your focus on pure spirit, source, God, universal energy, and grounded in your body in the earth as you continue to travel. Remember that the astral energy is connected to the layer of the aura connected to the heart chakra. Your astral body is simply a layer of your being. There are many, many worlds to explore. In fact, there are infinite worlds to explore. However, this is simply the astral realm. It is not as real as the physical realm seems to be, and it is not as evolved as the realms above it are. As you are a guide in the astral realm, it means that your astral body is not what it seems. Do not be afraid to connect with the causal energies and begin to anchor the energies beyond astral into the astral. Do not anchor the astral into this physical life, for that is where delusion takes place. Your soul's journey is very pertinent to your story. The story of your soul's journey is very pertinent to who you are. So, if that soul's journey is anchored in reincarnation, it will be anchored in astral and lower. So while these energies are valid and you remember what you remember, truly, you are simply a particle having an experience. And that experience is not true to the being that you are. Archangel Michael would like to let you know that you are connecting with energies that are very rarely sought out in this world or in the astral realm. This world seeks help from astral beings. Astral beings seek assistance from causal beings. Causal beings seek help from divine beings. And yes, most deities are astral or lower. Divine to one means so much more than the physical, and divine to another means pure source. Remember this. Remember you are guided, you are protected, you are loved, and remember that you are capable of so much more than you even currently know. Write down those ideas and inspirations. Continue to move forward. Be unafraid. And remember, that which you want to let go of wants to let go of you. So do not be afraid. That which you want to experience wants to experience you. And that which you are meant to evolve into wants you to evolve into it. What are you becoming? What do you want to experience? Where are you going? Not a destination, but a flow of ever-changing energies. The direction you are driving, rather than the destination you will arrive. Archangel Michael would also like to let you know that you need not say what's been troubling you. It is not worth your energy or breath, as this energy comes from outside of you. You are not troubled. You are at peace. You know what's going on. You are happy. So, as a clear channel, you can choose what energies to accept and reject the experience of. If someone chooses to experience sending energy towards you, you do not need to choose the experience of absorbing energy that is being given to you. Remember to set not only a shield, but an energetic filter. You may even have a password with Spirit. This will let you know whatever it is that you set with Spirit, a person, an energy, good luck. Archangel Michael would like to remind you that right now is not the time for mistakes or messing around. Your perfection is inherent as a child of the divine, and you are being protected at all costs. Something cannot get under your skin if it cannot get into your life. And that which thinks it's in your life that you know doesn't belong there will be removed on its own. Group number 3, this is your channeled message from Archangel Michael. I hope that this sheds love, light, and clarity for you. And if you're interested in a personalized channeling session, I do offer these, as well as tarot and astrology readings, Reiki sessions, astrocartography readings on my spiritualistic store down in the description box. You'll also be able to find my published tarot and oracle decks, books, journals, and so many more spiritual goodies in order to assist you on your spiritual journey. I love you. I'm grateful for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out more than you know, and it helps me keep doing what it is that I love to do. And it helps others find the messages that they need when it's time for them to find them. So, and may you have an amazing rest of your day, week, month, year, and incarnation in this beautiful magical realm. Namaste. I'll see you next time.